What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going into some Star Expedition. We're going to test something out here. So right now we are sitting at our 13th health bar left. Man, it seems like these things are flying by right now. We already have all of our star blessings, so we're good to go. I want to show you guys the damage difference when you're talking about a Lord of Fear Aspen going before 60% HP and after 60% HP. So hopefully it doesn't take too much of our attack here. But of course he is our main damage dealer here. Now we don't have a Giant Killer Defier copy. We could try re-rolling this for something a little better. I just really like him having like 100% crit chance, to be honest. Although, is that wasted? It kind of is. Because most of the time we're going to be having you in our lineup, and I believe this increases crit chance, right? Actually no, it's crit damage only, right? Reduces corrupted heroes. I don't think she actually provides crit chance, does she? Don't remember. I don't think so. Maybe it is good. Maybe it is. Yeah. So here's what we're going to be running here this week. We of course need energy on both our queen, and probably the most important hero in this lineup is going to be the Freya, because the Freya needs to be the fastest, and we're really doing it because we have the Noble Sublimation, giving allies more bonus attack and damage versus poisoned enemies. So she's going to be really clutch right here. We're not using a formation because, of course, we have two heroes we need in our lineup that I am not going to be putting V4 on. One of them is Olivia with a candy bar, and the other one is an Ignis with a candy bar. Besides that, we also have a candy bar over here. We're not using Vesa. We're going to be using Hyperspace Hunter Ilamak, because as I will show you, the shields are just absolutely amazing on him. It doesn't even matter if he gets an attack off. He's going to provide those shields with this splendid block, which is just absolutely amazing. Very high block chance on him. I think even these heroes have like a decent block chance. Yeah, like 65% without even going for it. Honestly, like block HP stones would probably be really sweet on these heroes nowadays to make sure they do get their blocks off. 85% block here, so pretty good stats overall. And of course our damage dealer is our Lord of Fear Aspen. Gotta make sure he is set up correctly at this point, because this is the main hero we are using. All red right here. I think that's right. I don't think we have to do any attribute reduction. We'll find out. And then we're running precision, crit damage, which I like. We have everything sublimed out. We have his super duper. Oh, actually, I mean, it probably would be better using this one, but 6 attack and crit damage versus 9 attack. I think the 9 attack might be better. It might be, because we're already getting close. We're actually probably going to hit the, I think 150% is the crit damage cap anyway. We're at the precision cap, so everything's looking good on this. Let's see how this works, because of course we do extra damage when the enemy is below 60% HP right here. So that's the important part here. Let's take a look at the before and the after, because we do have to do a couple hits today. So we're at 83% right now. We are not skipping the battle, and we are not using these 3 heroes. What we are using is going to be, we need to make sure the Ignis is in the correct spot, and of course we have her advanced through the Star Expedition system, so that gives them V4. We need you in here as well, which we'll put there. Actually no, this lineup's a little off on the ordering. I want to do this, and then I need the last one is a Transcendence hero. Where are you, Freya? There you are. You're in the front slot, so it should go the order: Mystic Fairy Freya, into Lord of Fear Aspen, into Queen, into Hyperspace Hunter Ilamak, into the 2 in the back row. I think we have everything set up just fine. This will be the big test, and then we're going to go with the Snake just to guarantee that we do have a poison active for every single round. So let's go. Oh, the core. Oh, I totally missed out on the core. I do this every time, guys. So much for a good test. This will be kind of an accurate test. You can see here, man, the damage really does ramp up, but instantly you get that gigantic shield once they take the damage. They take the damage, the shield goes up, and once the shield goes up, it stays up. There's not going to be a point in this fight where we're not going to have it. We just got to hope that we basically get an active every single round on Ignis, which then means every single round we get an active on our Lord of Fear Aspen. Let's just hope this goes as smooth as I want it to, and we'll see how much damage we're doing at the 13 health bar limit. It does really ramp up as you get through these health bars of how much it takes to do damage wise. Sadly though, I totally am missing out on the core, which is just additional attack for our Lord of Fear Aspen. And as you can see, this is why I like Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok in the back row here for the shielding. The shields are just so powerful. Honestly, we could probably get away without running a candy bar on him and run, like, if we ever get a giant killer copy of him, we could try running a Splendid Antlers game on him as well. Because even if he doesn't get his active off every single round, that's fine because we get our survivability passively. Whereas when you have Fairy Queen Vest in your lineup, you need her to get her active off in order to keep your team kind of going, getting the shields and the healing going. But Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok is completely passive, which I really like. Yeah, the damage is going to be a little lackluster, as you guys see here. Above 80 or above 60% really isn't worth it. We might just save our other attacks and not even do them right now. We'll do them off stream because, like, the damage is decent here. 3.5 billion per kind of tick right there. I don't think it's going to be anything impressive, especially since we're at such a high HP pool right now. And of course, we messed this up, so not exactly what we want. We are getting additional crit damage from our imprints on this one. We have the cause set up as well with as much armor break and all these other fun stuff as possible. Yeah, 1.59 trillion. Definitely lackluster here. You can see we barely put a dent in it. Now, granted, we should have had, not that. We should have had, oh wait, I guess we at least had his core active. I don't know how much that helps, but we are missing out on what, like 20% attack. So yeah, that could be pretty good. We do need to do another, what, 2 attacks today, but I'm gonna wait till later to make sure we get like the maximum benefit off for the guild and everything, because otherwise our points are just going to absolutely suck this week, and I don't want them to suck. I want to participate and I want to do good. So that's kind of why you see the damage was extremely lacking. That's mainly because we are hitting above 60% and we don't have Defier. Now, if we had Defier on this copy, it probably wouldn't be bad doing it above that mark up to the 70%, but you still have that dead zone between like 60 and 70% HP that it's like, no, absolutely do not attack with this hero. Honestly, Defier, Giant Killer, Vestas run this much better because they can do it at the top 30%, which seems like more people are going for the Lord of Fear Aspen route lately because he's just the more useful hero. The warriors in this game are awesome. But maybe this week we can somehow snag ourselves a Giant Killer Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok. And that would be pretty sweet to test him out with damage and run him with something like an Antlers Cane as well. And extremely offensive. We can even upgrade him if we want to. I don't know who we're going to put it on, but we'll see. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how your runs are going in Star Expedition. And I'll see you guys next time.